What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl's got everything. Moving on. Right.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I need to do that bit. I'm going straight into the story.
I know you were.
Right. Hello everyone and welcome to Middle Aged Opinion. I'm your host Ellie.
And I'm your host Emily, and today we are looking at surgery's gone wrong. Plastic surgery's gone wrong, to be more specific.
Surgery's gone wrong is one that we haven't explored.
Yeah, that is
quite a good one. I'm going to have to put that. I'm going to have to put that in my little thing before we forget. I'm doing it right now. Surgery's
gone wrong.
Gone.
I had my foot put on my ear. It's my hand, but
what do you think?
Whatever.
Hello. Oh my god, I'm so tired. You know, I can't leave until I could leave a bit early and get myself a McDonald's. They don't close to 11, does it? How do you not know that? It's up the road from you.
Because we've only actually gone down there once.
Make an effort, yeah. It's where my son works.
Well, I'm trying to work out the days he's working so that he can give me something free.
If you do go with him, he can get this. He can get meals for like. So if I go with him into a McDonald's, I can get a meal for like £2.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
That's incredible, isn't it?
What, instead of a tenner?
Exactly.
Perfect.
Sure to do with a punch.
Sort out
And he gets like a free burger every day. On his system thing. Anyway. Okay. So I'm not even going to try and tell you what this man's had done wrong. No, I will for the crack. He has had a...
It's not a crack.
It looks like a crank. He's had a blenoplasty gone wrong.
Bleno.
So basically...
He's had a blenoplasty.
He's had the bags under or over his eyes done. I felt like that was quite good, mate. Your Australian was spot on.
I've forgotten what you said now. A Beano. Beano. He's had a blenoplasty.
Blenoplasty. Can you say it?
It's a...
Go on, just say it how you'd say it.
Blepharoplasty.
There you go.
I don't know.
Same as what I said.
Still
so
don't
I
know.
want to know, have you read the story? Because if you've read it...
A little bit, but
right.
I'll be quiet.
No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to tell me what's better, top or bottom. Don't worry, guys, you will be seeing these pictures in real time as the podcast. I want you to tell me...
The problem with the pictures for me is this one looks like he's looking straight on, and this one looks like it's slightly higher.
Okay, but...
So I don't think it's an accurate picture in what they're looking, but I think this looks fine.
You think the bottom one is the better of the... So which do you think is before and which do you think is after?
Oh, I know which one is before and which one's after. I said I know this.
Bottom! I should have brought the pillow.
That should be in your, that needs to be in your wheelie.
It goes
now.
on my sofa in the middle. It's actually, I mean, they don't get the joke.
Oh.
Right, but the possum is actually holding its heart. He's like, I'm dying.
It's like, no!
Yeah. That's what I do when the dog comes to find me.
Yeah, you're like, no, get away.
No, sometimes I'm just sitting there and he's like, hi. Hi.
She licked me. And then I think about all the things she's licked prior to licking me.
Just my balls.
Oh dear.
Did I tell you what happened at college? Which
to do with
reminded
balls?
me, yeah.
Oh no.
I got really embarrassed as well. Went bright fucking red. So I was on my phone and we were standing at the counter where you collect the shit you need. You know, like the fucking teas and then the this and the that and whatever. And then Mason said something, and I thought he said, "Your flies are undone." So I've gone like this, right, to look to make sure my trousers are done up, and he went, "No, your flash is on." And then everyone started laughing. I've gone bright red because I'm still panicking, thinking my pussy's out. And
you thought you were flashing.
I thought I was going, hello, hello. And so I've gone bright red, And I'm like, and they were like, no, your flash is on. And I went, I'm so sorry. I thought my dick had fallen out. Right, Mason went. Not to worry, my micro penis still is in. Because I got embarrassed, I had to like flip the joke around. Because I was like,
And
so
then
embarrassed. It was. He was like, Potter, I thought you were a girl.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Not to worry, it's the way I went. I thought my dick had fallen out.
Oh, poor boy.
I never had a dick, Mason. Maybe in my last life.
That poor boy.
And they are
Traumatised.
boys as well. They are just
Traumatised.
young little boys. So was I. Right. Anyway, back to this story.
Go on.
Less about my winkle. Right. Blipper plasty gone
Blippy.
wrong.
Blippy.
You'll understand when you see. Alright. Male, 42. Struggled with upper eyelid surgery. Oh. Results. Has anyone been through something similar? Shimila. Hi. Shimila. Hi everyone. I keep thinking about the joke. Hi everyone. I'm a 42-year-old. Oh, I need my microphone. I'm sure they can hear me.
Yeah, you were fine. I was watching the little.
That's rude.
Now you're too loud.
Right. I'm hoping to hear from others who can relate, or maybe even doctors who browse this subreddit. About 5.5 years ago, I had upper eyelid surgery done by a reputable surgeon. I've always had heavy eyelids, even as a kid, and for a long time, I actually thought they looked kind of cute. So weird. But as I got older, especially on days with little sleep or long work hours, my eyes started to look tired and heavy. Since our wedding was coming up, I wanted to look fresher and more awake.
Now I can't close my eyes. I've never been more awake.
Look.
I've never been more awake.
But I feel like I could go some open eyelid surgery. One surgeon had recommended a brow lift instead, but I was worried it would make me look too feminine. So I went with eyelid surgery. Honestly, it feels like a huge mistake. For the past 5 years, I barely recognise myself in the mirror or in photos. It's like part of my identity has disappeared. It's been cut off, mate.
Your eyelids.
They are gone. Before, my eyes were almond shaped, and the deeper lid gave me more definition and presence. They looked bigger, sharper, almost framed. Now they seem rounder, emptier, and a little bit lifeless. And to me, that doesn't feel very masculine.
They didn't take your eyelids, they took your soul.
They literally took his soul. I keep wondering, am I imagining this? Has anyone else dealt with something similar after having the surgery done? Are there any surgeons here who can offer insight, or men who've gone through this and found solutions? If I were a woman, makeup could probably help a lot, but obviously there's really little option for me. For context, the top image is the after, and the bottom one is early 2020. Thanks for reading. I really appreciate any perspectives or advice.
I see what you mean. Eye shape, there is eye shape difference, but I didn't think there was anything wrong with the bottom picture to start with.
Me neither. All you can do now is see his eyelid. You couldn't see it before. So you will see, guys, but this section is sitting over. I suppose mine does as well. Yours doesn't. You can see your eyelid.
Yeah, on one eye, not on the other.
You can see them both. You can see them both. You got.
This,
you can see them. Mine.
This one slightly dropped.
Mine, you can't really see. But when I smile, you cannot see my eyes. No, I don't think I can do that. So, I think he got what he paid for.
Yeah, there is a slight change, only slight, like this is marginally.
Hold on.
In his eye shape.
If anything,
Marginally.
If anything, the bagginess that's sitting over before surgery and touching his eyelashes is gone. And now you can see the lid. I don't think it's awful.
I don't think it's awful.
His eyebrows, he's doing this as well. He's doing this in the bottom photo, the before.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. If he's doing that, and they probably...
That's why I'm saying the angle looks different.
Yeah, so when he was normal in photos, it probably sat even heavier. So here, where he's doing this, it's lifting it slightly. Do you know what I mean? But his eye shape is exactly the same. What he's talking about is he can see the eyelid. Because the eye shape is the same. But he's still got almond-shaped eyes.
I don't think he needed to do it for one. And two, what he has had done looks fine.
So do I.
I don't think he looks awful.
I don't think he looks awful, and he looks like the same person. I just think that's the price you pay when you have surgery, especially on your face.
Yeah.
You know, we look in the mirror, right, as humans, and we see our face in photographs and whatever, and I think if you fuck about with your face, then you are going to feel different. A lot of the stories I have today are very similar.
But the thing is, you know, like with makeup, when you contour your face, you can make your face look a different shape.
Do you contour your face?
Not my regular makeup, no. I have done.
I've never contoured my face because there's nothing wrong with the face shape that I have.
I've only ever done it to, like, when we've done, like, dressing up.
Yeah, fancy dress.
Yeah.
Why? To change the shape of your face?
So I did it when we were like the devil things. So I did it across here to sort of bring in my cheeks, and I did it like darkness down my nose to really skinny my, and it worked in the pictures. Like that's what I wanted it to do. But that's But my point is, you can contour with makeup.
Yeah.
So obviously when you're
Couldn't
doing
with your eyes though, could you?
But there are tricks you can do with your eyes.
Yeah, you can buy those things that sit in which open your eyes.
You can do that, but equally the way you wing your eyeliner, there are ways to make your eyes look bigger or slimmer. Or
that's the white in the eyes or the black in the eyes,
So there are tricks.
Yeah.
So when you're going to take actual skin away, you're changing that, and that's what he wanted, surely.
It's not, to be honest, guys, as you'll see, it's not a massive difference in this bloke.
He's crying, and I don't know why.
Let's go to the top comment. Yes, you are imagining this. I do not see the changes in the shape or the problems that you are mentioning. He is imagining it.
He's overthinking.
Yeah, he's definitely imagining it. I think the after pic is much better than the before picture. I don't think either are bad. I don't think it's surgery he needed to get done.
No.
But that's personal preference. You do whatever makes you feel happy. We said this before.
I mean, I wonder how his partner feels. I wish he had made a comment about...
She, I don't think they had a opinion. I just don't. It's giving me
problem.
It's giving me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Go on.
Okay. 21 male, ugliest person I know. Genuinely considering plastic surgery.
Oh.
That's sad, isn't it?
Oh, you got a link.
I have an extremely asymmetrical face, huge bags under my eyes, awful skin, a huge forehead and huge lips. Every girl I've gone after has turned me down. I have no real self-confidence in how I look anymore, and I don't think I deserve it. Plastic surgery would make me feel bad for a while, but I think I'm more miserable the way I look now. I feel awful when I see people together. I see pics on Facebook of my friends and their girlfriends and think how comically out of place I would look with a girl in my arms. I'm jealous of all the normal looking people who post here. They don't know what it means to actually be ugly. Is there anything else I could do to look better? Even just normal. Are these all bad pics, or am I really that ugly? I think I look alright under some lights and awful under others, don't we all? Be honest, if you tell me I'm ugly, it won't be news. I've seen how this site takes it easy on people.
Go into the link. Brighton to press the link.
Oh, yeah, on mine it is. Go on.
It's hard to judge without... I'm going to take a picture and press on the link.
Oh.
Fuck off.
I was going to say, this is my son's thing and it's got all like, you know, parental responsibility shit on it.
I just want to see if I can see him, because I can say, you're not ugly, but he might be ugly.
You'll be like, you're not my cup of tea. I know what you'll say. We all say it.
You're not my cup of tea. No,
but you're all
nothing.
right. Contact. Why does it say not available? No.
In our region.
Oh.
Right, listen. I can't judge.
Even Reddit thinks you're ugly that they won't even let us go on the link.
I
Says
cannot
no.
comment on your... Oh, maybe go on his profile.
Oh, the top comment says, you're just mediocre, dude. Jesus Christ, Max, relax. I think this sub is too surgery with most of its responses, but you are generally not exceptional nor noteworthy in the slightest. You look normal as shit.
Go on to his page. I would say, if you had to rate yourself 1 to 10, what would you say?
Ugly.
No,
that's what he said. That is his name. Look,
Oh.
I am ugly.
What would you rate yourself? That's a bird. Unless it used to be him.
Hold on.
Okay, it's getting a bit fucking weird now.
No. That's not him. Go back. Get off. It's this one.
But
Arse
ugly.
but ugly. Oh no, they don't want me to play. You have to look.
If you had to rate yourself out of 10, what would you say you are?
4.
I would go 4 or 5 myself. Average. I would say I'm average. I wouldn't say you're average. I'd say you're prettier than average.
Oh.
You're welcome. I think all my friends are though. I'd say I'm just average. I'm just an average looking woman.
You're beautiful.
I think you're beautiful, but that's because we know each other.
You might have a point.
No,
I think I'm quite wallflower plain Jane. Like I could walk in a room and wouldn't turn heads, whereas you turn heads. You do turn heads. You do, because you got the dark eyes, you got the piercing blue eyes.
Dark eyes.
Dark hair, piercing blue eyes. Like you.
I would say
You are eye catching. Like
I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's more to do with the way that I am, the way that I'm like. Bah! Do you know what I mean?
No. I mean you just walk in a room and people look.
Me, I get a big head. I'm gonna say. Read me some more comments because it's giving. Get over yourself.
Okay, I'm 100% sure about this, so trust me. You're one of those persons that just look bad because your lifestyle is exhausting. Eyeshadows, bad skin, no lifting. Do sports, buy some face beauty products, stop smoking, light drugs. Yes, I can see it. And you can be a 8, 9/10 easy within like a month. Oh, this is uplifting. Also, go spend like $500 on clothes.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that I don't think beauty is all to do with what you look like. This is why I say I'm average, because I think it's more to do with where I'm just like, do you know what I mean? Hi. I think that sometimes it's a confidence thing, whereas you're more quiet, which is why you're saying
says,
that.
Dude, that's a nice bulge in your second picture. Damn it! Can't see the
We want to see your bulge.
Can't see the pictures.
How annoying is that? Somebody put them on the Reddit.
I know, really annoying, because now there's a bulge that we can't have access to.
We want to see.
Right, I don't want to read it anymore because I feel like I'm missing out.
Right, moving on. It's hard to determine whether you're a munter or not.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Go and buy yourself some new clothes. Do yourself up and like just give yourself some confidence. New shoes give you New confidence.
He's not a girl. You should make me feel happy. Right. Chin lipo. She's not Australian.
Did I start this? No, you started it. It's all right.
What?
Who started reading first? You did. It's all right. It's
Yeah.
all right.
It's alright.
You keep going.
It's alright. You sure it's alright? Okay. Chin lipo gone wrong. Fat necrosis. I got chin lipo back in November 2024. A month in, a half later, she means a month and a half later, I developed these nodules under my chin. Have you seen this one?
Yeah.
My daughter thought I rejected the structures, so she operated on me again.
It wasn't her daughter, it was a doctor.
That's what I said.
You said daughter.
That's what I meant. That I was rejected. So she operated on me again April the 1st. And when she opened me up, she found fat necrosis along with say the word.
Sutures.
There you go, sutures, darling. She removed all 3 nodules, but now they have formed divots in my skin and it's discoloured.
Some great words there.
They're big words, man.
Divots.
I look deformed. I regret getting the surgery. I look way worse than before. This really is affecting my mental health. Is there any chance that divots will fill? It's not paving, mate. Will fill in over time like a pothole. Am I botched for life?
I mean, if she had a turkey neck, she'd be crying. Now she's got divots.
What can I
she's
do?
crying.
Get a scarf.
Get a scarf.
I can't stand the
Snood.
thought of living with this for the rest of my life. Here's pictures of before she removed the nodules and after. Go on. I mean, I'm not reading that top comment. It's too long.
I mean, snoods are inexpensive and very fashionable.
Yeah, but what's your advice for her? These are the risks of surgery, maybe?
I mean, they are the risk of surgery because obviously the divots are part of the scar tissuing. It's the way your skin has
She's
healed.
fucked, man. She looks like she's been in a car wreck.
And the thing is, because it is part of scar tissuing, you've got to let the scars heal.
The other thing that I think as well is had you had looked at, because what would have given her a clue of how she was going to heal is the scar she already has on her body. Like, to me, the main scar across her chin, again, you guys will see, is a really bad fucking scar.
Mm-hmm.
And then the divots, to me, are the least of the problems, because the scar is so, you know, like when you can't breathe and you have that one.
Mm.
That is how it's massive. It's her whole chin. So I think what should have been taken into consideration is how she's healed before from other injuries, because I got a feeling she scars badly from everything.
I think that scar that goes along her jawline isn't even on her jawline properly, so it's going to be so noticeable.
Yeah.
Without it even, like, once it's healed, the divots aren't going to help.
She's put an update.
Oh, go on.
So I'll read fuck the other comments.
Yeah,
Let's
moving
read
on.
this. Update. I went to see an ENT, ear, nose and throat, board certificated plastic surgeon. He said what she is doing is basically criminal. She's completely inexperienced. She kept saying that the nodules on my lower neck was my thyroid, even after my PCP said that it was not. I don't know what PCP stands for. I'm assuming a different doctor. She said my doctor is wrong. It is my thyroid. ENT said that she's an idiot and shouldn't be doing surgery, especially not knowing where the thyroid is. Thyroid's here. She also cut too much of my. You're gonna have to help me. Epidermis. That's why I have the spots, extremely thin purple skin divots.
Mm.
He said with
scar tissue in.
with me for he sat with me for over an hour and educated me and made me feel safe and in good hands. He's offered me multiple solutions. She's given the doctor name. Never took more than 5 minutes to talk to me, if even that. She never made me feel safe, never offered solutions, just said give it time and keep the compressions on, or get a CT scan because that's your thyroid. I was compressing so long after the first surgery, complications, that it turned into the nodules that are purple, and the ENT said that this was the beginning stage of necrosis. So she was developing necrosis, tissue was dying. Too much compression can cause that. Well, you need the blood to flow, don't you? Fuck. I'm assuming that the ENT's on it now.
It's scary, isn't it?
This is the thing, man.
You do put your life into the hands of people with the hope, really, that they know what they're doing as you hand over that money. What?
My new another OP has come back. My new surgeon, Dr. Holden, performed surgery and found pus and bacteria all along her sutures. I got the results back from pathology, and it's skin flora. Don't know what that is. The only way for that to infect my suture was for it to be on my suture in the first place. It is a slow, smouldering infection, and he explained to me that this is why the nodules would have started to form and get inflamed roughly 30 days after the surgery, both times. So not only did she failed to keep a sterile surgical environment once, but twice. I have reached out to her office asking for a refund and sent them all the proof, and they have taken no accountability. All they did was continue to bring up my Reddit post and threaten to sue me for defamation if I make any more posts. They are I say fucking sue them, mate.
Sue them.
This is the thing.
Sue them.
When you don't have needed surgery, and even when you have needed surgery, mate, it's a gamble every single time.
I'd sue them.
I would sue them.
Like, first off, they're threatening you to scare you. Second off, you've got another doctor giving you actual facts. Take him to court, mate.
She's done more. I'm just reading if it's worth reading. She paid £10,000 for them.
Sue the fuck out of them. Get your money back and some.
It's affected my work, social life.
Right.
She's now on tablets with depression, mate.
Oh no, that's so sad.
I'll send you all the pictures, but fuck me.
Yeah,
you ain't. That's the only one you ain't got that I've got.
No, I've read that one as well. But
for fuck's sake, this is another get over it story. Go on.
Okay. Struggling to deal with the consequences of a botched plastic surgery.
Where is that draft coming from?
That draft?
It's on my leg.
No, your feet were freezing. You tucked them under my leg earlier, and I'm like, fucking hell, my feet are cold.
My feet are always cold. Okay, go on.
Right, and I turned the heating on.
Did you?
I did. When you went, it's fucking freezing in here, I looked, gone, actually, it's a bit cold, so.
Is it because the window's open?
Oh, I do have a little gap in there.
I can feel it. I can feel it on my leg, bruv. Close the window.
I can't, because I can't sleep when I get all stuffy.
Are you sleeping?
Anyway.
Fucking, you've got to beg for heat in this house. Go on.
What is TW?
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning, suicide attempt. I'm 25 female, and around 2 to 3 years ago I was in a really bad place. My body dysmorphia was eating me alive, and I was constantly bombarded with delusional thoughts about my appearance, mainly my face, which I thought was way too chubby at the time. I ended up getting lipo on my lower face and chin, by this pretty dodgy surgeon who at the time, with my poor discernment and crippling mental health, I thought was a pretty reliable guy. I realised how big of a mistake I was making right before the surgery commenced. I was given this pill that made me really sleepy. I can't remember the name of it. And it was meant to act as a sort of anaesthetic.
The fuck?
While this pill was taking effect, the surgeon came and started asking me all these questions about whether I wanted the lipo to extend up to my cheeks. I was incredibly woozy and ended up telling him that he should do what he thought would be the best thing for me, but deep down in my gut I knew I was making a big mistake. But it was too late because I was already on the brink of falling asleep. Those questions should never be happening when you've taken something, been given something to knock you out. That's disgusting.
Why ain't she under proper anaesthetic either?
Disgusting. I was devastated with the results and was in denial for so long, telling myself that it was still in the healing phase and that it wouldn't look like this forever. I ended up going back to him a year later and told him I wasn't happy with the results. His suggestion was to do a revision lipo. I told him that I didn't want more taken out and left it at that. I felt so hopeless and couldn't be bothered to stand up for myself more. Ever since then, my mental health has gotten so much worse. I feel like I look like a complete freak. My face used to be so full and now it's just all saggy, loose skin. I feel like I look about 50 years old now. Wow, rude. I went stop it. I went into the surgery with the delusional thought that I would come. Why are you laughing?
I'm visualising.
The delusional thought that I would come out looking snatched, that I would finally have the confidence to take photos of myself without getting scared of what I see in the camera. But the complete opposite effect took place. I'm going to just ignore you.
I would.
Okay. I can't even stand the look at myself in a camera or mirror nowadays, and I've been crying about it almost every day for the past few years. Looking back at old photos, I am completely shocked at how normal I looked. I can't believe I even thought there was something wrong with me. Do you want to share? Are you alright?
Carry on. Carry on.
I've completely isolated myself since the surgery. I haven't seen my friends in years and I don't interact with anyone at university because I'm so ashamed of what I look like. My mental health is at an all-time low and I've even attempted to end my life because of it all. I'm currently in therapy and we're working a lot on radical acceptance, but I am so full of regret that I just can't seem to accept anything at all. I still spiral every single day, spending hours manically pulling and what does that say?
Where are you?
Scrutinizing spending hours manically pulling and scrutinizing all the loose skin, wasting all my energy. You're horrible. I can't seem to think about anything else. I want to stop, but it's become an obsession. I feel like I'm going crazy. If anyone has any advice on how to accept this kind of thing, I'd love to hear it. I don't want to live like this anymore, but considering that I'm still as upset about it as I was then, I'm scarred that I won't even be able to accept it in my life. All I want is to regain the confidence to live my life and unbind the shame of my decisions?
I think, sorry, I had an image in my head, which is why I kept laughing. I think it was unprofessional to do surgery on someone with dysphoria in the first place. Like, she never should have had surgery, and now if she wants to correct the loose skin, the only way is to have surgery, to have some sort of a facelift, I'm assuming. I don't really understand what all this liposuction on the face is about. She should have been told to go on a diet. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
like, I don't really understand liposuction on the face, because even if you're really fat, it's still a very
small.
Yeah. And it's your face. Like, lose some weight and then have it tightened. Don't really, like, she needs to have it tightened. I just feel like it's completely unprofessional to have surgery when you've got mental health issues. That's my fault.
Top one?
Yeah.
Says, hello, I saw your post in another group. I just wanted to reach out and say that even though you blotted out your eyes and took a picture from an unflattering angle, I can still see a perfectly lovely 25-year-old woman. You are struggling with BDD. Your appearance does not at all match what you are describing in your post. When struggling with BDD, no amount of change to your appearance will satisfy the unattainable ideal that you're imagined for yourself.
Told ya.
Reach out to your friends, go outside, get air and exercise. Be good to yourself, and please keep working on your mental health. Would you consider medication?
Go on her profile.
I will. Wishing you strength in your journey. Life can be difficult, but there is so much joy and beauty to be witnessed if you can just hold out long enough to enjoy it. OP replied to that one, saying, thank you so much for your lovely words. It really means a lot to me. It fills me with the warmth knowing that you've come from another post to spread even more kindness. I appreciate it a lot. I've always had a bad relationship with my body, but never considered it to be BDD. It's hard for me to wrap my head around the fact that people don't see the same problems with my appearance as I do, but after reading the comments, it's clear they don't. I'll try to keep feedback from you. I'll try to keep feedback from you and others in mind on my healing journey. Thank you again. Okay,
so we can see her face. Maybe it's on one of the posts. What about the second one? Go down, scroll. That one.
This one?
Yeah. Oh no, they replies.
That's a reply.
Keep going. Okay, that is not the picture I wanted to find. When you said about like the sagging cheeks, it reminded me of that cartoon chicken that's got balls for cheek that just hang down, and that's what made me laugh, because that is what I was visualising. They're actual hairy balls hanging from the side. No, it's been taken off. Moving on.
Anyway, she's a struggling young lady.
She's got a mental health issue, and that is what needs to be dealt with. No surgery. She needs to have somebody help her with her mental health issues. That's literally what's happening here. She's probably a perfectly beautiful young lady. Right. Moving on, brother.
Please
okay. Dr. Gokken Udry botched plastic surgery, Atlanta, Turkey. Hope that helps. Now, Em's has seen the photos and will upload them. Hi everyone.
Hey.
I'm here to share with you my negative experience with surgery performed by that man that I just said.
Yay.
In April 2021, I decided to do surgery. My goal was to have fox eyes and a cheek lift. Now I'm crying. Are you happy? Fuck's sake, you're such a dick.
I didn't do it.
You did. You started laughing. when I said fox. I'm actually crying. Okay. I was 26, almost 27. I was told that I only will need to stay there for 4 days and then I can travel back home. So he operated.
Stop laughing.
It's very difficult once I start. On the 14th of April, payment was €3,500. Was given in cash and refused to give me or provide a receipt. Before the surgery, I said very clearly that I want straight eyebrows and almond eyes. I need a doctor. Hold on. Doctor said that's possible in my case. I can't fucking cope. I don't know why I find it so funny. Oh, I'm gonna burn in hell. After surgery, I woke up normally. But after 5 hours, I already knew that something was wrong because my right side of my face was completely blue compared to the left side. The doctor said it's normal. Fucking shut up!
I listened to your story.
But I knew it was not normal because I already know how it should look after surgery. In the early morning the next day, they woke me up. The doctor said that he needed to cut me again because I have internal bleeding on my face. When I asked, stop laughing. When I asked him what happened, he said, I don't know.
I know.
I only work here. It's bad. I'm crying. It's too much for me. I'm tired. Stop it now. What did he say?
I know. I know.
Oh, right. Look, now I've lost exactly where I am. Right.
You should start again and I'll just...
No. I don't know. I quite like it. Right, here we go. I'm going back. It's okay. I already knew something was wrong. My face was blue in the middle of the night. The doctor said he had to cut me again because I had internal bleeding on my face. When I asked him what happened, he said, I don't know. I mean, how you don't know if you are a surgeon. But I already knew he had hit my vessels with his surgical equipment. This caused the problem. Means he had to cut me again, doing incisions, and means the scar will be bigger and it could also affect my results. So like that, I stayed in the hospital for 5 nights. The staff were extremely rude and not helpful at all. They don't speak English. I was travelling alone, crying, and I didn't know anyone or have anyone with me. So after 5 days, he told me that I have to stay there and that I had to rent an apartment to stay in for 2 weeks. I realised that I got... Oh, I fucking Googled this word earlier. Read it for me. Zichroma? Yeah.
Simone. Seroma.
Basically, the liquid-filled pouch.
Mm-hmm.
I went to his office and he performed some manipulation by putting a latex glove inside my face, and the liquid was removed by myself. And I travelled back. The liquid was coming out after that, maybe 2 weeks or more. My right eye was completely red. Eyebrows drooped 2 weeks after the surgery was performed. It was straight, probably because of the surgical swelling. Oh, she means her eyebrows that she wanted completely straight like a line. Fucking start. Ugh. In the communication with the doctor was very bad. He insulted me by saying, even with the bruises, I look much better than I did before. For fuck's sake. I went to mediation that I went to mediation that I was complaining about almost straight after, literally 2 months after the surgery, by saying that I don't see any results. The main problem now is not even the fact that the results is gone, but a huge scar, oh my god, that now even allows me to wear a ponytail, and it's a disaster. How can cosmetic surgery mess up like this? Now even I wrote Google review, and he said that the problem, I want my money, and that's why I'm contacting him now. After 3.5 years, but the truth is that I burped. The truth is that I contacted him before. He offered me a revision for free, but there is no way that I'm going back to him. It's very dangerous for life. I'm searching for victims of this doctor to file in a case against him. If you have any information, please contact me. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Now, let's talk about this. I feel like we've spoken about this enough, but talk about it. So these are the surgeries. She says she can't pull up a ponytail. I call bullshit. Do you agree with that?
I mean,
why can't she pull up a ponytail?
Why can't she pull this over it?
So she can. So that's bullshit. Look how beautiful she was. You guys will see. She's absolutely stunning.
She's a really attractive girl.
She's beautiful.
And this is after. Look at before. And what was the year that she had it done?
In April, I decided to have surgery.
What year?
April 2021.
And then this is August 2021.
So this is after.
Mhm.
I mean, she looks the same, no? This one's straight, like she wanted. This one's not. She's a beautiful girl. She looks manly.
So
there.
this is now.
What?
I mean, I don't know what we're looking at because it kind of looks like.
I mean, that's shocking.
Awful.
Yeah, but that is surgery, babe.
I mean, she's got a seriously black eye there.
Look, see how straighter they are. Did she do all this for fox eyes?
I just don't understand.
Just put the makeup on. That is the drain in the back of her ear. She essentially had a facelift. So she had this pulled back to give her, like, straight fox eyes.
But has cut through
yeah,
here.
So he obviously cut and then pulled back to here. So he cut the incisions here. He obviously took out a section here to pull that back. And then obviously...
One sec.
Go on.
So from here...
Mama knits. Yeah?
I'm
trying
to work out how...
He would have had to... So he would have cut here and he would have lifted all this skin here underneath, hence all that blood around her eyes, yes? In order to pull it back.
I just don't feel like moving this part is moving...
Yeah, but it
my
would
hair.
say I'm under your skin and I lift it all, yeah? I lift. So it's not now attached to this section is no longer because I've gone under and I've removed it and like a tummy tuck and now I'm pulling it. So I've separated it from the muscle and the tissue and now I'm pulling it back. That is going to pull this back, yeah? I mean, it's not something I'd get done. I'm saying that, but I don't know why I found that so funny.
I just feel like
I
could have created that.
You started laughing.
I wasn't. I was just.
Yeah, as soon as you started laughing, that was it.
It wasn't.
You did. I said.
I just think
fox
she
eye.
could have done the whole fox eye thing through makeup.
So do I.
And then she would have had options of different types of eye makeup.
So she goes, I mean, Ems will put them on, but she goes on to talk to the surgeon, and you can see she's not lying. She did complain straight. Did she complain straight away? Have these got dates? They do. Oh, she did, like, straight away, look.
Like, I'm not happy, yeah.
Yeah, so she's not lying, but I just feel like, other than one straight eyebrow, I can't see any difference. Can
Which
you?
is sad for her, because
She's
gone
paid.
through
But
a lot
why?
of fucking...
How can you look like that and then pay for surgery? She's got one straight eyebrow now. She's halfway there.
She's got... She has a very pretty face. But I think that's the problem with a lot of the young girls.
Yeah.
I'm going to
She's
sound...
only young. No,
I'm going to sound really
young.
old at this point, but...
We are really old.
The young girls who are having all these different things done to them at such a young age.
Yeah.
To correct nothing.
Yeah.
You know, the girls who are having Botox in their forehead to prevent lines.
Yeah.
Is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Do you know, I don't, even if I had the money, which I don't, right? First of all, I don't need lip fillers. I got good lips, right? Second, plus I don't like that whole bum hole look, yeah? I don't like it. It's like a big fucking, what are those
Don't know.
monkeys?
Oh, stop.
With massive red arses.
Baboons.
I don't want baboon lips, right? Which, I'm talking about their ring piece. And, or maybe I would though if I had really thin lips. Who knows? And I am put off Botox by the inventor of Botox, won't have Botox, so it really puts me off. But I can't afford it anyway. So if I could afford it, would I be different? Obviously, I'm not as Wi-Fi as you, but I am getting Wi-Fi. You get what I'm saying, though? That's what puts me off Botox. What about you? Yeah, good one. It's not long enough anymore.
I know, it's not long enough.
You're like that.
Fuck it.
You mean like that?
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, no, fuck you.
With your silky...
So silky soft. What about you?
What, Botox?
If you had money...
No, I wouldn't touch Botox.
Would you have surgery, like a facelift?
No, because it's my face.
Yeah. I don't know if I am. I feel like I might be on this grow old as I am.
Yeah, I'm all for Pamela Anderson right now. Like,
yeah,
I'm
she does
so
look
with
great.
her.
She does. But sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, fuck, you look old.
Oh, I see my
old and ugly sometimes. I'm like,
so bad. I'm like, sometimes I feel really pretty.
So do I.
And then I take a photo. I'm like, oh no.
Same. Every time I see myself, I'm like, ugh. But sometimes, like, if I'm getting ready and going out, like, I thought I looked quite pretty when I went to Kirby's thing, saw the photo, and I'm like, ugh. Ew.
Oh.
Ew. But.
Right, we're moving on from this.
Yeah, got to move on.
I regret my plastic surgery.
I didn't even read her top comment.
Oh, sorry. She had a top comment. It's because she went on and on.
I'm sorry if
me
this
too.
is an unpopular opinion. But why are you getting totally unnecessary surgery
Already
at
said
26?
This. Yeah, because she's pretty. She's a pretty girl.
It's fucking weird, mate. The next one is crazy.
She obviously like
I want you to go on their profile to see if we've got any pictures before we start instead of flapping about
this
after.
one?
Yes.
No, there's no pictures.
Oh, your ones are shit, bro.
I had pictures, but you had all the same ones.
Yeah, because I don't.
And then
save
told me
as
that
many
I
as you.
couldn't have them.
Because you save about.
You didn't want to.
30.
You didn't want to share them. You
Sharing
like,
is not caring.
yes. It was like, no, it's all about me. I want this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get rid of them then. Don't ask for pictures because I ain't got none now.
Useless.
I thought a couple with and a couple without.
I thought yours would have pictures, but they blew us out. We wanted to see his micro. Okay.
Are you done?
I don't know.
Do you need to giggle anymore?
I don't know.
About something that isn't to do with my story?
Depends what you read. I'll let you know.
I regret my plastic surgery. This is definitely going to be... No, I started wrong. This is definitely going to get buried under thousands and thousands of other posts, but I have absolutely no one to talk to about it. So it's been weighing very heavily on my chest. Right, growing up, I saw my mother get plastic surgery and how normalised it was for her. Don't like something, fix it.
Fair play.
I got my nose done and I deeply regret it now. It's not filler, it's something irreversible done to my face. I used to have my natural nose. Yes, it was weirdly shaped, and I had a deviated septum, but it was my natural nose. Now I have an implant, and I haven't pinched or moved my nose with my fingers since getting the surgery a year ago, but I'm scared I'll mess it up. I feel stupid for not telling the surgeon I didn't want a silicone implant. Oh, God. I wish I didn't hate myself so much to the point of unnecessarily going under the knife and permanently changing a part of myself. I wish I had something close to me I could have confided in before getting plastic surgery to persuade me not to do it or support me through it. I got the surgery all alone, and I was alone during the recovery in a whole other country. No one knows I did it. No one even noticed. Oh, that's bad.
Means he still looks the same.
Only thing I can do now is vow to never change anything about myself and learn to love myself. People don't see you the way that you do. People do not nitpick your looks like you do when you look in the mirror. You do not need to change your looks permanently. Cultivate your personality. Take care of yourself. Do not do something that you are going to regret. Live for you, live for your happiness, not for other people's approval. And there's a tiny update which I'm just going to carry on into. For some reason, Reddit locked this post. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Don't live just for yourself. Your looks are the least interesting thing about you. Don't live for your own happiness. Your own happiness is a shallow existence. Look for something that's deeper than happiness. Live for something greater than yourself. Don't do something permanent to yourself in a chase for perfection that doesn't exist.
I like this one.
It's a real shame that they've done something that's permanent, that they regret, that no one noticed.
So when they're looking at themselves and their nose issue, whatever that means, they didn't have a nose issue, because people would definitely have noticed, right?
Yeah.
So I know someone who had a nose job, and then straight away I noticed, because obviously they had quite a not I don't want to sound wrong, because their nose was perfect.
It's different.
Yeah, like they
different.
had a distinctive, that's the word I'm looking for, nose, and then they had their nose done smaller, and I could see straight away. And I actually, it's funny because obviously we're talking about that ourselves, what do you see yourself as? And I see my imperfections, you see your imperfections, but when I look at you, I don't see the imperfections you see and what bothers you, and vice versa. It's interesting because he's right. So when you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I wish this was better, I wish that was better, and that's not what people are seeing.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? You're like your own worst critic.
Yeah, the worst.
Worst is yourself.
Yeah. See, I know a girl who had not rhinoplasty, because that's plastic surgery, which this person's had, where it's a permanent. She had a rhinostopathy or whatever it was,
right?
Which is an incision. So she had quite a similar nose to me. So I know I've got a larger nose, and I'm all right with my nose, so it doesn't.
Your
bother
nose
me.
suits your face. You've got a nice nose.
I'm good with my
like,
nose.
It's a good nose.
She had this divot here, but hers was slightly deeper than mine.
Right.
So what she did was they didn't take anything away or shave her nose. They added into this space.
Right.
And by adding into that space, actually made her nose look smaller.
Okay, yeah.
Actually made her nose look smaller.
It's an optical illusion. Optical?
So it's not permanent. So it's like a filler. It's basically like a Botox.
It will like go.
It's like not Botox, but it's like a filler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it lasts. I think it I think it lasts for like a year.
Right.
I can't remember, but it did make her nose look smaller.
Right.
Bizarrely.
Okay. Yeah, it's an optical illusion. I understand.
And
yeah.
she was a beautiful girl anyway. But the confidence it gave her made her just glow. And then she's like, you should do it. And I'm like,
that's rude.
That's rude. And because you've said it, I will never have that done.
I don't think you need it done.
I don't think I want
I wouldn't look at your face and go, you've got a large nose. Your nose is in proportion with your face.
Well, I've got a big face.
You've got a normal face with a normal nose that fits your face.
I'm all right with my face.
I've never been perfectly normal. There's nothing about your face that is unnormal. You're a very pretty girl. I'm not bigging you up. I'm being serious.
No,
I don't look at your face and then your nose is the first thing people see.
It is the first thing
in your head. That's what I'm saying to you.
A lot of
people.
No, people have commented about my nose before. People have commented.
Are you talking about school?
No, adults. People have commented about my nose before, but I don't care because actually I'm all right with my face.
Yeah, I think your nose.
If someone said, "Oh, your knees," I'd be like that. Oh, I've got to go home. But because someone's made a comment about my face, I'm like that. I'm
just
right
send me pictures in, guys. She loves
I'm all right
them.
with my face. My face, I really am.
I'm trying to think if anyone's. I can't say that I have had. I think. Oh no, I have had. I've got a small head. Do I sleep on a matchbox? But this was my cousin's husband. Yeah, I can't say that people have been specifically like, you've got a large nose, you've got this, that and the other. I haven't, but I have been told that I do have a small head. But
you do have a small head.
I wouldn't say that my head is not in proportion.
You're incredibly small framed, so you are very in proportion with your whole body.
Yeah, but I do find it quite funny because obviously I can't wear adult hats. I have to wear children's hats because I do have a small head. I don't have a flat head.
I discovered I had a small head when I shaved my hair.
You looked great then as well.
And like my crash helmet is all like extra small.
Yeah.
I didn't think I had a small head, but apparently I do.
I'm trying to think of anyone that I've ever looked at and be like, damn!
What, you got a big head?
No, like damn, like something specific about their face.
I mean, I have. But not people I know. Like, you know, when you've looked at people and you've people watching folk farm.
What I find interesting as well is that people become more attractive when you get to know them and they got a great personality.
Mm-hmm.
But that is, we've had this conversation before. You don't start, the way we are attracted to people is visually first, always. Mm-hmm. And I'd be lying if I said otherwise. Right, anyway, last story. Oh, another fucking shit.
I didn't even do my top.
Oh, I'm sorry, see? Oh, nobody cares. Isn't that what you said?
Thank you for sharing your experience. I've always wanted a nose job, but the only thing holding me back really is the cost.
Why?
I don't know. Now Opie said I posted this with intention of helping at least one person.
I think it's a great story.
I think it was really positive considering they're unhappy.
Yes. They're just saying, think twice, you're beautiful.
But actually, beauty's only skin deep at the end of the day.
Really
there are more important things.
Is. I know stunning people who are super fucking ugly because of who they are. And that is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Right. My last one. Oh, the words. Ostoplasty. Otoplasty. Otto?
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Okay. Otto.
Autoplasty.
Oh,
Autoplasty.
for fuck's sake. Otoplasty gone wrong. I just felt like it's the only way to say it.
You too.
I, 38, male, US, like that matters. Calm down. I recently had an autoplasty. Autoplasty done to my. Oh, bruv. To his ears. Yeah, to his ears, bruv.
Prominent.
My prominent and deformed.
Oh, hello, Hal. This one for me.
for my prominent and deformed ears.
So it's because I've read this one already. It's really bad. And he's ginger.
So ugly.
So
So ugly. I have 3 days,
He's a
and
beautiful
I'm not
person
talking about
inside.
his nose or anything like this. It's just a full picture, bruv. I'm
It's
3
beautiful
days.
inside.
3 days. You don't know that. He looks like
I'm
he's got a
sure.
wife beater vest on. I'm 3 days
Alright.
in.
Judgy McJudge's
I've
over there.
I've only screenshotted his ears as well, so they won't see because I didn't think it was proper. I'm 3 days in, and it's very hard, swollen and tight.
Are we still talking about his ears?
That's what she said. When I look in the mirror, it looks horrible. It looks like someone just glued it to my skin.
We are still talking about his ears.
Yes. It doesn't look good at all. I wanted them to be pinned, but not completely to my scalp. Ugh. That's what he says. Ugh. Can I get a second opinion of or people who went through this? Does it get better? Does it lighten up, or is it just completely over corrected? It's not corrected, bruv. When I feel the ear, there's no movement. Who fucking has movement in their ears? Like I was told, it will be flexible and stick out a little bit more, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like it will do anything. What? Sorry, the ears have another function. Do your ears have some sort of function that I'm not using? It looks horrible when I look in the mirror. Not like the shape, but the pinning. Ugh. Sorry, what
So
function?
I did look at this. Are you finished reading? I'm sorry.
Hello.
Have you finished?
Yes.
I looked at his picture, yeah, and I thought he looked like he had cauliflower ear. Like I'm confused with what was being fixed. Like he looked like a rugby player.
So this is before.
They look like they've shrunk in a wash as well.
Right, it's Dobby. It's Dobby. Dobby says I don't look the top.
They look like they've shrunk in the wash. They look like he's stolen them from somebody. He hasn't got no ears in that picture. Where have they gone?
Damn!
Someone's stolen his ears in that picture.
Yeah, sorry, let's look at
go
before.
back to the first picture.
No, oh. You can
They
see
look
his ears.
normal.
Yeah.
You can see your...
I don't
Ears.
know. I'm
Look at my... Ellie.
Why is he so angry with Ellie?
Because he's ginger.
It's like
It's because he's
okay,
ginger.
now I want to know
But
too.
when you look,
I can see
you
both
can see
your
my
ears.
right? And I can see your ears.
Oh, thank God for that.
So why
I
can't
thought,
you
they,
see?
I thought they were busy doing their
No, wait.
second function.
Wait. So hang on. Is this an after picture? I'm confused.
Yes, right. So let me help you.
Is this a first picture? No.
Right. So this is first. This is before. This is that ear before. And for some reason, he's better looking with his ears. And then that happened.
I mean, for me, I'm thinking maybe this is the first picture. And
No.
They've pulled them out. I don't
No.
know. He did this to himself.
Yeah, so this is now swollen and completely stuck to his head, not doing their second function. And this is the kind of picture I've taken by ooh, look at the gunk, bruv. This is the pictures you'll have, by the way.
Oh my sir, I'm really sorry, but you fucked up.
Can we talk about one thing though?
Well, he's ginger.
No.
He's red face.
No.
He's
That's
got
not his
knobby
fault.
ears.
No. What is the second function for the ears? What are they meant to be doing? Because I feel like I haven't been putting mine to use. What do? He's like making out like there's some sort of function to the ear.
Oh, to hear, surely.
Yeah, but do you move your ears? Who
But
can
no,
move the ears?
but surely you want them slightly out of the way of your, like, out from your head
There
so
was-
you can capture like the noise.
So,
do you know what I mean? Do you know when they're
but what's wrong with his ears there? He's
I-
making out like they're like, hello, but they're not.
right? First off, he's got very small ears
For the size of his head.
for being an adult.
Yeah.
They're not adult-sized ears. He's got little pixie ears.
Had he had left them
Now
alone.
maybe that's the problem because they are slightly pixie. He has a
They
slight
are pixie ears.
So maybe that was slight.
And
the slight.
does he know
He's
that your
made
ears?
mistakes.
Does he know that your ears continue to grow until you die? He could have left them, and then by the time he was 70 odd, they'd be full adult ears. And their second function would have kicked him in by.
I'm sorry, kind sir, you've made a mistake. You've got no ears. You have no. They've been pinned back far too far.
Now, when someone talks, he has to go, sorry.
Yeah, he has to turn his head.
He talks about ears like they have some sort of function that I've been missing. They're even smaller now as well. They're even smaller.
They look like he's got baby ears.
Oh yeah, they fucking crack me up. Someone's top comment. I honestly
You've got baby
think...
ears now. Like,
That's us.
you've got baby
I honestly
ears.
think that you look fine, and remember they are still healing. It's extreme early days. These things take time. OP. I appreciate it. I'm just not
But it's
feeling
been 3
it.
years.
It's because they're
It's
gone.
been 3 years.
It's because they're gone.
They are gone. They removed his ears. I'm not sorry.
It's going to need hearing aids now. I felt like I made a bad decision
You
and
have.
shouldn't have done it.
You shouldn't.
I don't. It looks so goofy looking, and I'm not feeling very positive. I don't know why you did it. It's ridiculous. Oh.
Please find somebody else
I know.
that says
3 days is nothing. Give it a month. It's supposed to look horrible right now.
you're supposed to look like you got cauliflower ear.
Give us an update in a month. Let's see. I'm going to go to OP. Continue. Oh.
Dark tint to the hair.
Is this now? Because they're his old ears. They are his old ears.
I don't know.
162 days. There's his new ears. See? 160.
He's got a bandana over it. What the
Yeah. We're gonna burn in hell. Does he keep taking pictures? No, he's like, look at me, and I'm like, bruv, actually cover the. What's going on with the ears? Look, 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 look.
He had the pixie
Do you know
bit
what-
taken off as well, didn't he?
Yeah, why? Do you know what they like? They're like stick-on ears.
You know them sick-on ears you can get?
The sweets. The little tiny sweets. Why did he do
Oh.
it?
Ethan, I'm sorry, my dude.
He was fine before. He was better looking before.
I mean, not that he's changed anything about his looks, apart
But it
from,
has changed.
apart from you have no ears directly face on.
He was fine before, but now you can't see his ears. It's made he looks completely different.
I don't think he's an unattractive man at all, and I really
He
do
is without
think
his ears. Since he's had his ears
since he had his ears removed from his face on profile.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I feel like he was.
They are the
there was-
cutest pixie ears ever.
He looks fine there.
Yeah, I'm all for him. I wouldn't date I wouldn't date that man. No ears, no.
That's his.
That's an ick.
That's his. That's his twin brother, Ezekiel.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
difference
what
is
happened?
wild, mate. Look at that. And then, don't you think that's crazy? So if you lose your ears, you turn into somebody. Who knew ears made such a difference to the face.
Well, they help you hear.
But what I'm saying is, who knew that not visually seeing ears makes such a difference to your
Well,
face
do you know when you're a
overall?
kid and you just draw a circle? That's what his face looks like now. My face, here's my eyes, here's my nose, here's my mouth. Kids don't draw ears, do they? And every now and then they might put these big circles on the side. But
you get what I'm saying?
yes,
I've
you look
never
weird
really.
without ears.
Yeah, I just didn't know that ears made such a difference. Like, I've never looked at anyone and thought your ears, I think they're just there, which then obviously help shape the face. But apparently you can have them taken off.
It's not a good choice.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry that we've offended everyone tonight, but as usual, we're immature and can't help ourselves. I feel like that's the truth.
It's a true story.
Yeah, I can't help it. I find it all so funny.
If you're going to do surgery, don't remove your ears.
And make sure that you...
Do your research.
Yeah, but first of all, do your research and make sure that you're doing things for the right reasons, not because you have body dysmorphia or anything like that. Because
Yeah, you need
if
to
you
work
try-
through that first.
yeah,
before-
if you try and fix that, you're not going to be happy with what comes next, because that's a mental disorder and that's a different kind of help that you need.
Yeah.
Excuse
Messing
me.
up your body's
Someone
never.
like, I would say Jordan, she's got body dysmorphia. 100%.
She's got no sideburns anymore either.
No. Did you say sideburns?
Yeah.
Sideburns?
Yeah, do you know like how your hair comes slightly down in front
Yeah.
of your ear? That's gone.
Oh, right, I've not noticed.
It comes like
I'm assuming that's because she's on her 13th facelift.
and the rest.
You reckon the rest? Like, she's so thin.
Really thin.
She's
She
so
just got
thin.
married again, hasn't she? To someone she's
Oh.
known for 3 days.
Who asked some other bird to marry him. Did you not hear about that?
Oh no.
Yeah, so while he
I
was there,
literally
he
just-
asked some bird, she said no, so then he moved on to Pricey.
I just
like her.
watched.
I think she's an incredible mother. Especially to
I feel
Harvey.
like she's just not good to herself.
She's not good to herself. She is not good to herself, and she's got terrible,
She
terrible
needs to
taste in men. I do think Peter Andre abused her as well. Like, mentally abused her massively.
She just needs to do what everyone else needs. Do herself a good fucking favour and stay away. Fix up on yourself. You know, do some self-love, self-healing.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to get married to...
Yeah. I actually
Be
think
happy.
it's incredibly sad. But anyway,
Right, like, follow, subscribe.
and please
watch
forgive us.
the
Adverts.
adverts. No, listen to the adverts.
Yes.
See,
So-
you didn't
no,
feel
don't
threat
even,
to
I
me
can't.
this
I keep
time.
thinking about ears, mate.
And, yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye, guys.
What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl has got everything